Who are you? Ask yourself. Define yourself. Distinguish yourself. Life is filled with so much hit and run, but your life is not an accident. Do not leave your destiny into the hands of chance. Be purposeful. This video will make you come face to face with one of the greatest knowledge that can make your life remarkable. Say to yourself, I am enough. Yes, you are adequate and sufficient inside out. You should always be conscious of this fact. You have grown up in a home where you have been surrounded with people. You moved forth to school and met more people. Then the job came and so much people. You are used to being around people, and now you seek to have your own circle. Here you get to select who you wish to see, hear, or speak to. You go on dates and check on one another frequently. And from this circle formed, you have your girlfriend or boyfriend, your spouse. You are happy, right? To have your very own person whose sight alone makes your cheek blush and belly filled with butterflies fluttering. Now all these people and this person can amount to nothing. Yes, you heard me right. Nothing. Ask Jesus. He will tell you that he thought he had a family who would follow him, but they disappointed him. Mark 6 verse 1 to 6. That is why God is telling you today that, dear child, it is better to have nobody than to be with the wrong one. People will break you. Even the one whom you think the world of will crush you, trash you. Booker T. Washington says, it is better to be alone than in bad company. The wrong person in your life is bad company. You have been telling people for ages she or he will change. Defend her. You deserve some accolades. Even though relationships are meant to help people grow, make them better, you can't go on giving the child milk forever. The child needs to grow up from the nurturing to the point where he or she fends for himself or herself. You are in a relationship where you keep teaching and admonishing someone who isn't making any effort to turn a new leaf from his bad habits, an ill manner, or a selfish attitude, but you are relentless. You are persistent. If only you have channeled this same energy towards something else, I bet you would have hit it big. Do you know that if the seed the farmer sows fail to grow, it will hurt the farmer? Because it can lead to poor harvest that can make the farmer depressed. See, you do not need to keep sowing on a soil that doesn't want to produce. You will end up with a regretful life. A teacher doesn't just teach. A teacher also needs to keep learning. But how can you learn when the soul you are trying to help isn't developing to help you through challenges too? You have to leave in order to live. Being single isn't a sin. It is a story that says, I know where I have been and I know what I have seen. Now I know what I truly need. I will rather wait on my God than face a tragic fate. For I know it is better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. See, I keep saying, if your relationship won't gain you salvation, darling, please quit. Yes, I know all your mates are married or are into some real commitment. It's okay. You aren't them. They aren't you either. Your journey and destinies are different. You shouldn't just cross the road when you see people at another lane crossing. Their side might be having a red light for vehicles to stop and permits pedestrian crossing while yours is on green. So just chill. When Matthew 5:29 verse 30 said this, if your right eye makes you sin, take it out and throw it away. It is better to lose one part of your body than to have your whole body thrown into hell. If your right hand makes you sin, cut it off and throw it away. It is better to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. I know you felt like, what the heck? But see, there is no need to have all if at the end you lose it all. It is better to lose everything and gain eternity. Did I just hear someone say, but he or she makes me happy? Happy? Darling, don't be fooled. Bad friends will ruin good habits. 1 Corinthians 15:33 and 34. You should know that there are two types of happiness you can feel. The one that leads you to greatness, and the one that lands you in deep mess. So examine your mind. What set of happiness do you think he or she gives you that makes you feel you can't lose him? Did I say lose? This isn't about losing because losing sounds like a subtle mistake. Child of Zion, you have got to be intentional about losing this person. Yes, mercilessly misplace this person who wants to miss your grace. This person who wants you to be disgraced needs to be lost forever. He or she has no true happiness to offer you. Look at your life. While with this person, you don't pray like you used to. Why? I called him, we spoke for a long while, then I got tired and I slept off. You don't even go to church like before. She normally gets the leave at work only on Sundays. Really? Are you hearing all these things? Why has the pattern increased? He said it's proof for my love for him. Really? Enough! Lose him, lose her. Wrong products can't produce any right. Agents of darkness won't help you see any light. You can go on convincing yourself that he or she will marry me and we will be better. After all, the end outweighs the means, right? Well, it doesn't apply here. Humans don't just change overnight. Hello? You're not Paul. If you are thinking of this conversion, humans don't change because they love you. No. Humans change because 1. Change is constant. 2. Benefits. So long as they feel that what they do no longer matter how bad it is, gains them some value in their debit account or their fan base, they stick there, leaving you there in the fog. The wrong one is a misleading leader. He or she take your hand and take you out of the assembly of the saints. He will bring you to the midst of slanderers, fraudsters, and tell you, welcome to family. And you will feel at home because your flesh is pleased. He or she will furthermore lead you onto places of ecstasy and then drop you into a pit of grief. Yes, you are dropped. Not as a parachute is dropped from a plane with an aim, but as a squeezed orange, drained, dropped into a trash can. That's what the devil awards you at the end. Uselessness and glory. But God makes you priceless and gives you glory. Therefore, dear child of Zion, if sinful men entice you, do not give in to them. If they say, come along with us, let's go. Proverbs 1 verse 10 to 13 said, no, you have nothing to teach me. Proverbs 14 verse 7, for once you resist the devil who comes in form of wrong ones. Psalm 1 verse 1 to 4 makes it clear that great blessings belongs to you. All you've got to do is continuously delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37 verse 4. Always remember, you are enough.